So the next hack on this list is RBO by aigamerDS with a description reading, "Hello, this is my first hack ever. This hack will force you and assist you to fight the boss in reverse order. I have also added a new twist too. Click this link below to download my pack." Okay, yeah, whatever. And no one seems to like it. It seems, yeah. Saffron says no. Phantoon is a one-shot kill with gravity and full tanks. Why? Crate has air spikes all around the room. Item progression is changed. Level design changes are asked. Do not recommend. There's better ways to use your time. Play some other hack. Bad challenge. Hack. Carry on. It's another one of these. It's going to be another one of these.
The last Metroid is in captivity.
That is true, Neen.
The galaxy
Like,
is at
for all the shit that Cliffhanger has, you know, there's a there's a theme, I guess. You know, it's well put together. But then you have shit like this. It's like, first of all, let me speed this shit up. Like, you have shit like this. It's like you take a boss, make it one shot, you call it a challenge. I mean, I guess in some cases it can be a challenge. I mean, look, I've played through, what was it, Super Mega Metroid X2, and that was a fun hack, even though you die in one hit from, like, everything. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too critical with this. I mean, I can't judge it unless I've played it, right? And there have been some hacks that I've played that got low reviews that I ended up liking despite that. So maybe, you know. And that is true. Like, what you call it? The D-Man did improve on Cliffhanger 8 years later. Which is more than can be said for a lot of other shit hacks, you know? If this is reverse boss order, why do you start on the station? I know, right? Some reverse boss order this is. Whoa, 30 seconds? Who do you think you are? Freaking Super Metroid Impossible? You remember quite a lot of stuff of Cliffhanger. I barely remember most shit of the low-tier ROM hacks of this era. Like, the only thing I remember about Cliffhanger Redux in particular was the location of the space jump. Being behind, I want to say it was the Criteria map room. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. At least they didn't give you 15 seconds. Yeah, I think Kaizo gives you 15 seconds. If not 20, I don't remember. Alright, first things first, we gotta check this. It is blue. Well, before I go that way, let's go this way. Because we're gonna need Morph Ball anyway. Yeah, it does. Sure does. I'm kind of both dreading and looking forward to Kaizo. And see, with Kaizo, like, I don't need to use save states for that one because it actually has save points. Well, Kaizo possible anyway. I don't know about the original Kaizo. I think the original Kaizo has save points, but they're like more spread out, more rare. In the original Kaizo, I'm gonna abuse the hell out of save states because that one is purely TAS only. I think Oates tried to play through that and he just couldn't get through it, even with all the save states in the world. And if Oates can't get through it, then I mean, what chance do I have? So for the original Kaizo, I figured for the original Kaizo, what I'm gonna do is use save states, go as far as I can, and if I and if I see that I can't go any further, then I'll just, just end the run and maybe watch the TAS of it. Really? The room that he stopped can be done? What room was that? Because I have a room in mind that's, like, impossible. And that's the one in... Oh, gosh. How do I describe it? It's, like, all blue. And there's, like, crumble blocks going over where the cack attacks would normally be. It's one in Norfair with grapples. Oh, is that the one with a bunch of spikes? You gotta do some wall jumps and shit? If you remember correctly. I don't know. I mean, I practiced the taco tank trick, never got it. And I don't want to, like, I don't want to destroy my fingers trying to get it. So I'm just going to make sure the enemies spawn in and just get it through damage boosting. I tried to learn it only because in the early days of the map rando, back when I want to say expert was the highest difficulty, taco tank was part of expert logic. And I was forced to try and learn it, and oh man, I must have spent like 2 hours just grinding it, trying to grab what was the item? I don't remember what item was up there. I think it was like, high jump or something. I know it was an item that I needed. It was my progression item. And I spent like 2 hours grinding that trick and never got it. And the worst thing about the taco tank trick is that even if you were to do it perfectly, there's a chance it still won't work because of oscillating hitboxes. Like, it's literally a 50-50 chance that you get it. And that's why it's such a pain in the ass. Wow, just suck at wall jumping today, I guess. So other than getting the screw attacked super early, what else is different about this hack? I mean, are these still bombs? Hmm. So what you're saying is there's nothing in this room. Okay. Do you get bombs in RBO? I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, I think you have to. Like when they say RBO, they mean like the big four: Kraid, Phantoon, Dragon, and Ridley, beating them in reverse boss order. What happened with the other hack? I beat it. We can go into Gauntlet. Oh, I think we're meant to go to Gauntlet. There's some hacks that are true RBO. Even the mini bosses are in reverse order. See, that's cool. I would totally play that. Uh-oh. I mean, we're going to play it at some point. Oh, there's bombs? Okay. Uh, oh, you suck. Oh, you suck even more. Shit. That's kind of bad. Damn. Well, I was in there for less than 1 second. Look how much damage it did already. So, what happens if we go into Bomb Torizo now? Then you probably fight Bomb Torizo because I believe that room checks to see if you've acquired bombs before it closes the door behind you and initiates the fight. In the off chance that there's a gray door that's locked behind Bomb Torizo, I'm gonna fight Bomb Torizo. But before I do that, what's up here? Now that I have bombs and can bomb jump up here. Can we enter this room up above, or is it still a yellow door? Had to check. Yeah. Yeah, see? So they didn't buff Bomb Teresa. What? Huh. I mean, sure. I guess. You know what, Maki? Yeah, it's a good thing, right? The question is, would I have gone to Bomb Teresa even if you hadn't said anything? Maybe? I don't know. Or should that be a power bomb block? No. The question is, why did they give us the grapple beam? To cross the moat? Huh? Fucker. That's why they gave us grapple. I really do hate when they use those hidden grapple blocks, only because bombs can't reveal them. I don't even know if X-ray scope can reveal them. Can X-ray? No, wait. I think X-ray scope can. Pretty sure it can, because you need X-ray scope to see that there's a hidden grapple block in the map room in Redux, Cliffhanger Redux. Oh, you suck. It can? Okay. Um, usually what happens if you use an X-ray scope and it doesn't really work, the reason for that is because of something to do with the layers in the room. This is especially a problem in vanilla Super Metroid, when you're trying to leave Norfair after beating Ridley. In the Fireflies room, there's a wall you can just walk through, but you wouldn't really know that until you just walk through it. And you can't use the X-ray scope to see that it's a fake wall, because the X-ray scope doesn't work because of the way Firefly rooms uses the layers. It's a weird thing. You know, I feel like giving us the screw attack might make this easy. Okay, first of all, why do you allow us to go this way? Do we still need speed booster for this? Yeah. Still need speed booster. So why allow us to go this way? Yeah, so far, right? Alright, let's go fight Spore Spawn. Before we do that, though, let me see. Still a super block? It is. After we get super missiles, we can actually do Gauntlet. We can finish up Gauntlet. I'm gonna save it just in case. Like, I don't think Spore Spawn's gonna one-shot us, but given that Fantoon can, if the review is anything by which to go, I don't want to, you know, taste shit in the middle of a battle and have to cry about it later. You'll get plasma out of Gauntlet. That'd be interesting. How much damage do you think Spore Spawn does? Think Spore Spawn one-shots? You know what? I'm gonna find out. No. Spore Spawn ain't dangerous. One E-tank. I mean, even if it did one E-tank worth of damage, it still wouldn't be that big of an issue. Spore Spawn is such a non-issue boss. So much so that to make Spore Spawn harder, you can't just up its damage output, like, by itself. I mean, maybe for casual players, sure, but, like, you gotta really, like, change Spore Spawn's room. Like, add spikes or lava or something to make it harder that way. Oh, the Mission Rescue Spore Spawn was fucking cancer. I hated that Spore Spawn. Although I did later find out that I fought Spore Spawn much earlier than I was supposed to, because I guess I cheesed my way into that room, but, you know, still. There are re-release screenshots of the vanilla game where there is a Ripper in this room, one tile off the floor. Wait, there's a pre-release screenshots of the vanilla game. Really? I wonder why they removed that Ripper. Maybe they thought it'd be a little too hard for the player? So some of you might think, I mean, I don't know if there's someone here who don't know how to do this little clip, but I'm gonna teach you. With Moonwalk on, you just moonwalk all the way back here until you're back against the wall. You jump and tap to the left to, hang on, jump, tap to the left, you land on this, and then you turn around and jump and then shoot right below that grapple block and you'll get it. You know how to do it? Yeah, I know you know how to do it. Yeah, it is a timing issue. I mean, it just takes practice. Like with anything else, really. Wait, we have super missiles. We can go back to the early supers room. And Gauntlet. And who the hell knows where else. I wonder if there's any chance at all of fighting, like, any boss that isn't Ridley first, you know? Like, we'll go to Kraid before Ridley. Like, is that possible in a hack like this? Can we defy this hack? I'm guessing no. You were just thinking that? If it's as poorly done as has been shown so far, big chance. I don't know if anyone has ever done an RBO run in 2008. Yeah, good question. I would imagine no. And the reason why I think no one has done a RBO run back then was because Super Metroid Impossible was released, and the idea behind that hack was to be pretty much impossible without heavy save states or tassing, because you gotta fight Ridley with, like, no varia and stuff, which is exactly what you do in RBO. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, but, like, if you're talking about speedruns from way back then, I mean, it's kind of rare for footage from back then to be preserved. From 2012? See, that I can believe. Oh yeah, for the record, the placement of the grappling beam was a bit of a dick move. I found that shit by accident. I could have easily fought Bomb Terizo and left and be none the wiser. Oh, really? Pretty cool. Now, when you say Hodorobi, Behemoth, and Zeus, you mean RBO or their SM Impossible runs? I mean, I don't know if Hodorobi and Behemoth ran Impossible. I know Zeus did. I've actually seen Zeus run Impossible. Oh, that's what you meant. Other than that, I don't know. Do I want to... Yeah, I'll go this way. Back in the day, I mean, if we're talking pre-2010s, I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Garrison. I've heard the name before. Who's Garrison again? Yeah, Garrison stuff has been invented. Garrison beat Hotarubi's record in 2012. Oh, 20%? So wait a minute. So if Garrison stuff is disappearing, is it because of Twitch's bullshit, like, VOD limit or whatever? Like, highlight limit? Oh. That's a bummer. There's a lot of highlights I had to get rid of from my own channel. Which sucks, and I ended up having to nuke a bunch of videos I really didn't want to. Like, the only ones I kept, mostly, were like speedrun related stuff. The highlight change is understandable. I mean, I guess... It still sucks. It stings. It's like, yeah, I get it too, but it still stings. ...2004 speedrun? That's insane. But look back in the ancient past. That's what I wanted to not do. Alright, let me take off this damn screw attack. I can't take off screw. It won't let me. It won't let me take off the screw attack. It's like, no, bitch, you're not getting rid of me. Wow. People recorded SNES and movie files, input recordings, and those are less than a megabyte, so a lot easier to share back then. Makes sense. No power bombs. I'm guessing I need power bombs for this too. Yup. Alright, I guess we're not doing anything there. Okay. Should I take a peek at Wrecked Ship and see if maybe we can fight Phantoon first? Probably a bad idea, given that Phantoon can and will one-shot us if we're not careful. But, you know, just to see. Now, is it Phantoon's body? Or is it Phantoon's flames that one-shot? I can't. Nope, never mind. Gotta go all the way around. I don't feel like doing that. If I get Ice Beam, I think I'm gonna pay a visit to the Edikuns early. And so far, not a lot of differences. Like, there's just enough, I guess, to keep the player on a specific path that the hackmaker wants them to go. Like, what's this? Power bomb blocks? No. Let's see if we can fight Creed first. Why is this door open? Hang on. I mean, I played Super Metroid Falling and they made Creed. Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? I'm not mad. Matter of fact, if we can make off with Ice Beam early, I think we can actually beat Creed before anything else. Because we can do the Moonfall thing using the Zeb Ice thing into Edikuns. And down there is normally a power bomb. And now that I have an understanding of how that trick works, I'm not going to struggle like a million years like I did last time. High jump boots? Yeah. Yeah, it turns out the reason why I was struggling with that clip was because what I didn't realize was I had to hold down one of the angle buttons for Samus to clip right through the ground. If you don't hold it, you can't buffer an angle up or angle down movement, and she just stops right there at the ground. Oh. We should be able to get the Ice Beam and then leave with it. Yeah, we have plenty of health. Ice Beam. Well, guess what we're gonna go do? Whoops. Nah, we're fine. Yeah, that's exactly where we're going. Getting ice cream. Yep. That's exactly what I said. Get a Choco Taco or those SpongeBob shaped ice creams that when you open it, it looks anything but SpongeBob. You know, Choco Tacos are the shit. Or a drumstick. Yo, drumsticks are good too. I don't even eat ice cream anymore. Okay, I can't say I don't eat ice cream anymore. More like I very rarely eat ice cream. You pay for it afterwards. What are you, lactose intolerant? Because that's why I don't really eat ice cream. And the few times I do, I usually get the vegan stuff because it's easier on my stomach. You are. Story of my life. Can you please? Thank you. Who do you think we're gonna get early power bombs down this way? These are power bomb blocks, right? Yep. Go save. And let me take off Spazer. Get rid of you. Ah, I spawned the thing in. Wait, you only take one shot to freeze? Huh. Okay. I think I was too slow. Yeah, too slow. There we go. Think that took long enough? If we can get power bombs here, it'll be worth the effort. Because then that means we can fight Crate early. Yep. Now we just gotta get out. Wait, we have power bombs, never mind. I was gonna do an ice clip, but we don't need that. Now I'll save. Kraid or Phantoon early? What do you think? Because if we do Phantoon early, we'll probably get. Actually, no, wait. I don't think we'll get Gravity Suit after beating Phantoon. I don't think we'll get Varia after beating Kraid. Because if we're supposed to fight Ridley first, then who the hell knows where we're supposed to get the Varia and Gravity. I still want to fight Kraid and Phantoon first, though. So, someone, pick a boss. Whoops. Oh, we can go to Billy Mays. Well, not from here, though. Can we? Yeah, we can. Hang on. Kraid is near, so you vote him. Kraid it is. But first, gotta go to Billy Mays. Yep. Name a boss after all. Wait, what are you talking about? I said between Kraid and Phantoon to pick a boss. I specify. Oh, it's a shot block. Okay. I was gonna say, what the hell? Ah, bitch. You know, missed opportunity to put something nice there, but, you know, whatever. It's only a half pack. We can't expect too much out of this. Oh, we can go to the upper right corner of the ship area. And then from there, we can go down Red Tower and fight Kraid. Then after Kraid, I'm fighting Phantoon. More power bombs. We can Crystal Flash now if we wanted to. I have a feeling the first power bombs are found at, like, I'm gonna say Dragon. And I only say that because when Phantoon comes before Dragon, and you're supposed to fight Phantoon after Dragon in this hack, right? And to get to Phantoon, you need power bombs. So I think Dragon holds the first intended power bombs. Yo, in a way, we're actually doing reverse boss order of a reverse boss order. RBO section, if you will. RBO. Yeah, exactly that. It's like, it's not RBO, but it's RBO. You're a bitch. Oh, we can get X-ray scope too. How do I do that? Missiles? That's not X-ray scope. What the hell is X-ray scope? RBO from I don't know where. Or you gotta say it like JR from I don't know where. You gotta put emphasis on the where. Anyone watching WrestleMania like this month? I am. Pretty excited for it. I like me some pro wrestling. You don't watch wrestling? That's fine. It's not for everyone. I've been a wrestling fan since I was a little kid. Only because my mom was, like, really deep into wrestling. So we're talking way back in, like, the Hulkamania days when Hulk Hogan ruled the world. Huh? You slut! Oh my god, you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. That's actually clever. You don't watch either martial arts or sports of any kind? Yeah, that's fair. I don't really watch sports either. And pro wrestling, I mean, I like pro wrestling even though everything is like scripted, only just for the storyline aspect of it. There are only so many items you can use to force the progression order you want in a hack like this. Yeah, that is true. So then it begs the question, where the hell is Varia? They already gave 90% of them? Wait, what do you mean? Like storylines and stuff? Like storylines and stuff? Like the story, rather, for the wrestling? Things that are... Oh, that's what you meant. I knew that. I was just kind of testing your, your awareness, that's all. And you passed. Congratulations. I'll make you a mod. Aren't I? Ah, shit on me. It's okay, we're fine, we're fine. We have reserves. We're fine.
Shit on me! Shit on me! Shit on me!
This right here, that right there implies we were supposed to hell run through this. It's RBO after all. You know what, Maki? You make a good point. I think I should have saved. I think I should have saved before doing this. It's no big deal, but, you know, just in case. Yeah, it takes a... You whore! Shut the hell up, Maki. No one asked you. Okay, so that's a no-go. What about this? I mean, surely we can go this way and not die. I really should just go to the save. I should. I should. I mean, look, my health is drained. Yeah, you know what? Fine. You talked me into it. You talked me into it. I'll save. Reserve and missiles. Will I make it back or will I die? We'll make it back. We're good. Alright, I'll save again and go for wave. If we can. Now, what if... What if it's not power bombs that's behind Dragon? What if it's speed booster? Wave beam. Right here. Okay. So, wave beam is in its usual spot. I guess we fight Crocomire. I think Phantoon has speed. Yeah, it's possible. I can see Phantoon having speed. Get speed from Phantoon and then fight Kraid last. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I have power bombs, asshole. What's in here? More power bombs. Is it me or is the acid higher than normal? It's just me. Oh, didn't even see that. Are, do they expect us to actually have to grapple, swing all the way across using those rippers? Because I'm not doing that shit. Bury a suit. Not on my bingo card. So we got all the beams. You thought I'd get it earlier? I wasn't expecting the plasma early, to be honest. Like, I was expecting plasma sometime after either Phantoon or Crate or something. You know what? Fair point. They don't drop power bombs for shit. I mean, not that I'm hurting for power bombs. Alright, so I am thinking of going to Phantoon. What? What do you think? As like Gaston thinking? You know the fool I have been thinking. Dangerous pastime, I know. What's right here? Just missiles? Just missiles. I'm gonna grab those. If I don't die first. Okay, so we've grabbed every item we can in Upper North here, except for where the speed booster is located and the missile next to the speed booster room. Expecting gravity suit soon? That's what I was thinking, but where the hell is it? I mean, it could be around West Ocean near Fantoon. That is a possibility. We never actually explored West Ocean. That powerbomb door? The powerbomb door is a map room. That door has always been a powerbomb door. Yeah. I don't feel too bad. Like, I only remember vanilla enough because I watch Oats and Zenny speedrun this often enough. Otherwise, I wouldn't remember much either, because all I ever do is play randos. Although no, I do play some hacks that are basically just vanilla plus. Well, yeah, that's because with Archipelago, like, you can literally change doors to be whatever the hell it wants it to be. They even added, they added beam doors, which is something that you never see in vanilla. Which I still think that's a really cool addition. Beam doors, beam specific doors. The only hack I've seen that does something like that is Mission Rescue. I don't know of any other hacks that do it. Unlike in Prime. I don't remember shit about Prime. Like, I played it for a few, and then I just kind of stopped. I know I got the gravity suit. I know I got at least that far. But I don't know, like, I don't know where I left off in that game, and I never went back. Beam specific doors in Prime. You know what it was? Because you had to change between beams in order to open the doors, right? Whereas in the Varia Rando, as long as they have the beam equipped, like, I don't even think you need to have the beam equipped. As long as you actually just have it, it should open the door, like Spazer doors. If you have like Plasma equipped, but not Spazer equipped, it'll still open. As long as you just have Spazer in your inventory. Oh, I don't remember that much. If that's the case, yeah, that sucks. Like, once you open a door, like, legit the first time, it should just be a normal door the rest of the way. I mean, hell, like, other two... So we can't do Fantoon first. But can we even do Meridia? Like, I don't know if Meridia is feasible without Spring Ball, no? What with a gravity suit? Where the hell is that? High jump and Spring Ball. Like, there's some parts you can reach in Meridia without Spring Ball, but, like, for the most part, Spring Ball is what really gets you far. Is this still a one-way gate? Yeah. For the Ridley entrance, I mean, you can go there with no suits, really, as long as they have enough E-tanks. But, yeah, I'm guessing it doesn't want us to reach Ridley with no suits. Not unless this hack wants to be fucking cruel like Super Metroid Impossible. To reach Lower Norfair? I don't think so. Well, maybe to reach Lower Norfair, but nothing beyond that. Item checks there in Lower Norfair. Of course there's item checks in Lower Norfair. Alright, so clearly we're not meant to go up this way. What if we go in the back door of Wrecked Ship? Go through the Forgotten Highway? Is that possible? Because I know there's one of the sand halls. That's why you said Meridia. I mean, there's one of the sand halls, but I believe one of them hard requires Spring Ball if you want to fuck. That's a problem. Wait a minute. Why'd you quote that? You didn't have to quote that shit. When did I get the map? I don't need the map. Well, the gate is gone. I don't want to kill that thing. Gonna have to unequip plasma. Phantom will give speed. That's what I'm guessing. But no, wait. Yeah, Phantom can give speed. See how far up we are allowed to go. I don't think we can go that far up, can we? No. Oh man, can we even get up there? Yeah, we can. Alright. Before I continue on, let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Wait, go up Main Street? Climbing that slope? But without the without Spring Ball? I guess if you have Ice Beam, you can climb up Main Street without Spring, so yeah. I'm kind of tempted to check out Mama Turtle's room. Had Ice Beam? Yeah. Also, this room changed a bit. Now here's the thing. From here, we can go to Aqueduct and then down into the sand pits. And it's through those sand pits we're able to go to the wrecked ship through the Forgotten Highway. Now I know damn well we're not supposed to be here. Everything we're doing right now, not intended. I mean, the truth is, I don't know how they want us to proceed to Ridley first. Like, is it without the Varia suit? Because if it's without the Varia suit, that'll be pretty awful. I was thinking of going to Mama Turtle. Should we go Mama Turtle? Like, I doubt Mama Turtle has anything special outside of just the usual E-Tank and missile. I mean, I could use the E-Tank, sure, but... I don't know. I'll think about it. Gonna safety save here. Oh, we can check out Spring Ball. Wait, we can check out Spring Ball. Hang on. Wait, can we get Spring Ball? I don't know. I actually don't know if we can get Spring. I mean, do we even need Spring? I mean, kind of. Speed. You whore. Never mind. We can't go down into the sand pits. Wait, what am I doing waiting for the snail? I got grapple. Oh, there's a bit of an issue with Dragon, though. If I fight and beat Dragon, there is a way out. Using the grapple jump. My problem is, I don't know how to... Wait, what? Okay. Fair. I'm dead. I did save. Imagine dying to bots who... I know, right? God damn, Claire, why do you suck at this game? Okay. I think I'm gonna go back and save. so that we don't have to fight Batwin again. Wait, can we even leave? I mean, we can, just gotta do an ice clip. Uh-oh, I'm gonna land on Spike. This is your home now. How do clips work? I don't really know how they work. I know how to do them. Like, it requires specific spacing between, like, the ground on which Samus is standing, including frozen enemies, and the ceiling above her. What inputs do I do? Okay, so, alright. Let's take this, for example. What you want to do is let the Metroid approach you and actually get on top of you. And then you want to crouch and aim upward. Now to aim up while crouching, you want to press both of the angle buttons, because if you press up, she just stands up. So by pressing both angle buttons, she points up while crouching. So I'll just do that real quick. If I can. So while it's frozen in that position, what you want to do is jump while aiming down and really quickly press up so that she's no longer aiming down. And she'll land on the Metroid. If, you know, I don't suck at this, and I suck. Why are you making me look bad? Hang on, wait. So, do that, and then jump like that. And then press up, and she'll be standing, jump again, and she just jumps. Yep. And if anything, you can just ask me and I can guide you all the same. Ow, bitch! I'm hoping Dragon actually has Spring Ball. If Dragon does not have Spring Ball, then we cannot escape Dragon's room, and we can't really fight and beat Dragon. It would make sense, yes. Those spikes are real? What? Why are they real? What? Why are they? Wait, what's going on? Bro, really? What a mean trick. I don't have X-ray scope, so I can't microwave the damn thing. If it gives X-ray, I still won't be able to leave. I mean, I could grapple. Moment of truth. What you got? Why do you have gravity? And no, I wasn't too hooked on the idea. I mean, the stream went bonkers. I didn't drop frames. Refreshing helped. I don't know. I mean, my frames and my bit rate is fine. Really? That's weird. Yeah, well. So we have gravity. What's... Can we talk about that? On my shocked face as well. Yeah, I am very much shocked, though. Like, I was expecting gravity from Ridley. It really does, which it still begs the question, where the hell is Varia? If Ridley has Varia, then that means this hack wanted the player to do some god-level hell runs, and that's so freaking rude. Like, I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. You're 100% sure they want you to do the hell run no matter what. Well, thankfully we have gravity suit, so there's going to be no hell runs. Because gravity suit does protect against heat damage. Also, you see that? That door was locked. I'm pretty sure Dragon locked that door. This door is not locked, though. So what do we get here? Because this is where we normally get the plasma beam. Certainly not space jump given this big ass platform. What's over here? Just power bombs. They didn't understand RBO that well. In what manner? Oh, if you can do Dragon first. Okay, to be fair, I didn't do Ridley. Yeah, but okay. To be fair, I did use a glitch to get power bombs stupidly early. And I'm pretty sure it was a glitch that was not discovered back in the day where I froze the 2 Zeelas and did the moonfall to clip through the power bomb blocks into the Edekun's room. And I'm pretty sure if someone wanted to do an RBO hack now, they would probably take something like that into account. Okay, so the way this room's set up looks, this implies that you are meant to explore all this without the gravity suit. Meaning you're supposed to be able to explore this before fighting and beating Dragon. Which means you're supposed to get the spring ball somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. It might be in Lower Norfair. Either before Ridley, or hell, maybe even after Ridley. Maybe it's Gold Torizo that gives the Varia suit. Who knows? Speed booster. Bam! No. Space jump. Sure. Oh, wait a minute. Don't you ordinarily need space jump to even drain the acid in Lower Norfair to be able to get the E-tank in Gold Torizo's room? Where do I want to go? I want to go to Mama Turtle. Then from Mama Turtle, we'll go to Aqueduct. And... can't do much else, can we? Not really. We can go... ow. We can go to Phantoon. Yeah, Moonfall was discovered fairly, I mean, not super recently. I mean, come on, it's been almost 10 years. But, like, compared to, like, these old ROM hacks, yeah, like, it was very much unknown. I want to say it's because no one bothered playing with moonwalking. I know when I was younger, I didn't use moonwalk at all. I thought moonwalking was dumb. But then moonfalling was discovered, and now moonwalking is pretty much standard among Super Metroid players. Even without it? Yeah, for me, as a kid, I never liked moonwalking because, like, my mindset was if I'm charging up a beam, right, and I want to walk the other way, well, I can't do that. I moonwalk, so if I do want to walk the other way, I have to jump first and then walk. And I never liked that. But now I'm so used to it that it's weird for me to not have moonwalk. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I prefer moonwalking now because, well, what you just said, and because moonfalling. That is true. There's a lot that relies on moonwalking. It's not just moonfalling. No. Damn. Alright. Go over here. Well, I think we got pretty much everything we can here, so let's go exorcise ourselves a ghost. I think of the fastest way. Maybe this way is faster. I gotta say, so far, I don't hate this hack. Right now, I would give this hack, without seeing anything else this hack has to offer, I would give this probably a 3.5. When everyone else gave it like, what, a 2 or a 1, I'm giving it a 3. So far. Although that grapple beam placement, though, was pretty freaking rude, if I have to be honest. Right. Only because I am having genuine fun with this. Save here. This is the closest save point to Phantoon we're gonna get. So we better not suck at Phantoon. That door is normally not yellow. Any super missile drops? No. Watch there be speed blocks in the back door. Nah, we're good. There's not gonna be an item there. Alright, moment of truth. I kind of want to take a hit from one of those fireballs just to see if the fireballs do like maximum overkill to us. Let's do it. Okay, no. It's just Phantoon's body. I'm guessing Phantoon has an metric butt ton of health, because he ain't changing color. Kind of slow patterns. Oh, he's changing color. Just a little bit. Whoa, that was close. That's not good. Okay. He's bleeding. He almost dead. Shut up. Okay, we're good. That wasn't too hard. I mean, they gave Phantoon a shit ton of health, but that wasn't all that bad. Especially since you have Screw Attack, really. Like, Screw Attack just protects you from Phantoon's body. Maybe they're just not trying hard enough. Alright, so what do you think Phantoon hides? What item do you think it is? I mean, it has to be Speed Booster, right? It can't be anything else. Oh, I mean, what do we actually have? We're missing Speed Booster and Varia Suit, and I seriously doubt it has Varia Suit. Speed Booster has to be it? Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, we don't have Spring Ball. I wonder where that is. Whoa. That is true. It is a requirement for Kraid. Yeah, I can see Ridley having it, which then begs the question, Varia, where is it? Gold Chorizo, maybe? Thinking Lower Norfair? Yeah, somewhere in Lower Norfair, like Gold Chorizo. It has to be Gold Chorizo, right? Because, like, how else are they gonna expect you to fight Ridley in the heat without Varia? Just brute force it? By adding an extra... They could do that. They could do that. I mean, they did throw an extra refill in, Bubble Mountain. Into Bowling Alley. I wonder if this still requires Speed Booster to get up here. Yes. Oh, here we go. Moment of truth. In survey says Speed Booster. Yeah, you did. I can grab speed locked items. First speed locked item. Probably go up that speed shaft to the right of the climb. Now, if they buffed Phantoon that much, I'm gonna hazard a bet that Kraid is also gonna be stupidly buffed to the point of one-shotting. I don't know. We never did find X-ray scope. Gotta figure that one out. You know, we are going to be, like, over-prepared for Ridley. We're beating everything but Ridley. Oh, I should probably go back to Meridia and get the sandpit items and all that, now that we have Speed Booster, to be able to grab them. What if X-ray scope is in one of the sand pits? Nope. No X-ray scope. It could actually be where Speed Booster normally is. Yes. Maybe we were meant to get X-ray scope like super late or something. Yeah, there's also the item in the lava that we never got. I can swing by there and grab that. Pretty sure it's still a missile. Let's see if I was right about X-ray scope. No? Huh. was unexpected. Ukraine. So we almost beat this in reverse boss order. Almost. We just didn't fight Ridley first. And for the record, this is only possible because of the Moonfall ice clip into Edekun's. And that is the only reason why this route is possible. Otherwise, we would have been forced to have to hell run or whatever into Ridley's lair. Wow! How, tanky you are. Is that like a preview of what to expect with Kraid? Whoa! Whoa! Why is the floor spikes? Oh shit, everything spikes! Everything spikes! Oh my god! This is not okay. Dude! The projectiles do an unholy amount of damage. Oh my god. Holy shit, though. Yeah, imagine dying to Kraid. Gotta be careful. Okay. Ow! That was rough. What do we get for this? There's the X-ray scope. Kraid had it all along. I wonder if Mother Brain's been buffed. Now, is there anything else we're missing? I don't think we're missing anything else. I think we have, like, everything from, like, everywhere. I think all that's left is Lower North there. There's a weird thing to put behind Kraid, though. Like, really? Like, what? Why put X-ray scope behind Kraid? I guess they gotta give Kraid something, right? Oh my god, Maki, you were right. They have an extra refill there. So you were supposed to do the lava dive. Those fireball spitting things are not there. So you could wall jump here, and then, like, presumably wall jump up here. Let me see something. So we would wall jump here, and then, yeah. Whoops. We gotta be fast because health drain's really fast. Little shitty freaking farm here. That is such a shitty farm. Oh, hang on. Oh, this farm's actually not bad. I mean, yeah, it was the intended route. I just didn't think they would expect the player to do a lava dive and everything without the various suit, you know? Wait, why am I doing this? Put on the gravity suit and be done. I mean, yeah, ordinarily you have to for RBO, and you don't even get the kind of farms that this hack provides. You have to use, like, Crystal Flash and shit. So just the missile here. Which he wouldn't be able to get without the space jump, huh? Oh. Okay, I guess you could get this without space jump because you don't need to drain the acid. You could just feasibly do something like this and then wall jump up there and stuff. Yeah, never mind. I can't tell if this thing's health was nerfed. I want to say it was. And then here, the Various here, right? No? Speed booster? Okay, there are crumble blocks. I was gonna say, like, if you go into the refill, how do you get out? Crumble blocks. Okay, well, there's a refill there. So you would go east, presumably. Not unless... Are these still power bomb blocks? No, they're not. So... You would go east and then go down. Grab the refill and then head east again. What about the worst room in the game? How is this done? How do they expect the player to do this section? Oh, they made everything breakable there. Okay. Well, yeah, screw, sure, but normally the far left and right side of that, it's only like the middle part that's breakable, and that's pretty much impossible to do with screw unless you have space jump, but they made the whole thing breakable. So they can do it with screw just fine. Whoa! How is that breakable? Whatever. Like, they really put a lot of thought in this. More thought than one might realize. But you gotta be fast because I see no refill so far in Amphitheater. So you gotta be fast here. Stupidly fast, actually. And then probably go this way and grab the E-tank here for heals. Yeah. You go down. Deal with the key hunters. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. It's gotta be. Because up until this point, you're not given nowhere near the amount of E-tanks that we have now. That's why they have, like, healing stations and shit around. Oh. It makes sense that's a red door and not a yellow door. Wait, how do you break this? Okay, just with regular bombs. An E-tank for another heal. Really? You go to the flower house. Go through this room. Is there like a... Okay, there is a heal station there. So you heal. Whoops. So you grab the heal, go into Ridley's room, and just pump him with charged plasma shots. Now did they nerf Ridley? Whoops. I don't know if they actually nerfed Ridley. Yeah, whatever. You beat Ridley and grab the variant. Huh? So you beat Ridley haul ass back out here and go to the heal station with Spring Ball in tow. Now I'm hella confused. Wait, were Spring Ball glitches like even a thing back then? Because I don't think you used Spring Ball glitches, and I don't think Spring Ball glitches were intended in this hack. Pretty sure you use Ice Beam to climb up Main Street and Grappling Beam to go across Mount Everest. Grappling Beam to go up Aqueduct. Like, I don't think the way to Dragon hard requires the Spring Ball, does it? Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't find Grappling Beam. Oh, but what if you didn't find Grappling Beam? It was okay, yeah, true. Fine, that's fair. But I am thinking of like the intent behind the routing. We're still missing one more power bomb somewhere. For all we know, it's protected by 3 musketeers. No. Did I miss an item somewhere? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure we were thorough. Okay, so we have one more missile tank than vanilla, but one less power bomb tank. And we have everything but Varia. Where did I miss an item? If I missed anything at all. It's not in there. It's just the map room. But just in case. Yeah, nothing. I really cannot think of, like, any other item locations we may have missed. I mean, if Varia is in this hack, it wouldn't be anywhere in Brinstar for sure. Because then that would defeat the purpose of the Hell runs in Norfair. What with all the health refill stations. I mean, maybe there is no Varia in this hack. Yeah, right? Because we did check every item location. It's possible. You don't think? Because if that's the case, that kind of sucks, because I like getting 100% of things. when possible. You know, if Mother Brain isn't souped up, I think I'll be slightly disappointed. Just slightly. I don't need to go back and refill on missiles. I don't need to do any of that. But, you know, just for the sake of having a perfect save, or as perfect as I can get, I guess, with no Varia. So if Varia's missing, and we are short one power bomb, but up one missile, I'm gonna guess our final item completion will sit at 99%. I'd be pretty surprised otherwise. Now let's put Mother Brain to the test. How much damage do you do? That's so disappointing. Like, here's Kraid with spikes all over his room. He one-shots you easily, and then Mother Brain is just, well, Mother Brain. Phantom was also a one-shot, but we didn't have to worry about that. Yeah, Batoon was more of a threat with the spikes later out and stuff. But we figured out Batoon after the first time. I don't know if a stand-up glitch is possible without Variasuit. If it is, I don't know, like, what HP levels to have to do it. Just have to doom one Metroid parallel universe for it to happen. For what to happen. Boswell to be dead. Oh. I mean... I don't think I get it. Like, what parallel universe? Samus died. Ah, shit it. Alright, how much time are we afforded? 2 minutes? That's 1 minute less than normal. Pretty sure we can still save the animals. Alright. That's another hack done. I liked this one. I actually liked this one. I'm gonna give this one... Thank you, J Fox. I think I'll give this one a 3. I think I'll give this one a 3. You give this a 4. I'm giving it a 3. I mean, it's... I had fun with it. I genuinely had fun with it. But... I mean, it's still a half hack at the end of the day. 3.5. I mean, you can give it 3.5. You can give it 5 if you wanted to, but I'm just giving it a 3. Because it doesn't really do anything special or anything. It's just an RBO ROM hack. And that's pretty much it. If there's anything I didn't like about this hack, probably the placement of the grapple. 3.5 is a bit too generous. That's why I'm giving it a 3. Like, the placement of the grapple was a dick move. If grapple was more obvious, then I would probably give this maybe a 3.5. Maybe 4. Maybe. But the routing was cool. I cheesed the hell out of this game, though. The random one-shots. Okay, the random one-shots, it caught me off guard, right? We knew Phantom was going to one-shot, and I figured maybe Kraid was going to do so as well. And Kraid didn't disappoint. What did catch me off guard more than Kraid one-shotting was the whole room made of spikes. Like everything, every platform were spike tiles, just everything were spikes just to make life miserable. But even though they buffed Kraid's health, it wasn't super buffed, so it didn't take a million years to kill him. Like, you can definitely DPS race him and kill him faster than you can die to spikes. You just gotta be careful with the freaking... What do you call them? DVD logos? Just be careful with those, you'll be fine. So yeah, that did catch me off guard. I didn't hate it. I was more amused by it than anything else. Ridley felt like he might have been nerfed. I don't know. Batoon was a bit of a pain in the ass, but not too bad, I guess. And Dragon was just Dragon. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad. And so what? This hack got what again? Got a 1.5 overall, with Aaron Yeager giving it a 2, and Saffron and KK0 giving it a 1. They did not like this hack. It's a bit of a shame, because I did. Now it makes me wonder if I would have liked this hack at all if I didn't cheese it to get early power bombs and was forced to do the hell run to Ridley. Called it 99%, didn't I tell you? As a matter of fact, how the hell did Aaron Yeager get 103%? Yeah, where the fuck he find that? Are you for real? What a dick move. 3.5. Oh, I didn't say I was getting a 3.5. I said I was giving it a 3. Wow. What an unbelievable dick move. Who would think to look down there? And then Ridley is free. Ridley is so free. That pissed me off. That screwed me out of a 100%.